Great. But how do you feel after viewing this?
Bad. Because the alien depicted in the AI post-podcast that you just showed me features the extraterrestrial Pilax in his natural biological form. Moreover, besides it being grotesque, the podcast reveals his ability to manipulate electricity. That is a problem because when I defeated him in battle, it was due to the fact that I knew how to counterbalance his electrical discharges. If others find out that particular weakness of it, then in time it will figure out how to turn that particular weakness of it into a strength.
Perhaps. In the meantime, what do you plan to do about us being here?
Erase all of the AI data that NATO has on the Solo Space team. Then return us to mark the Cyclops domain.
I am afraid that I cannot allow you to do that. Here is why. Because if I did, then amongst other things you would be tampering with some of NATO's most highly classified information. Therefore, please meet Felix. He will keep you occupied while I execute my escape from you. In fact, I will manipulate my iPad's control panel circuitry so that Felix's advanced robotics will respond to my command for it to seek out, home in, and then destroy you.
Aurora, beam me up.
Yes, Felix. Solo Spaceman was able to escape. However, fortunately for us, he did so without destroying any of our highly classified information.
Great. I was able to beam myself up to my satellite spaceship, the Aurora, just in the nick of time to save myself from Felix's hybrid rocket blast. Now, I will use its databanks to find out all I can about NATO and the spy in order to create an effective strategy to remove all data on the Solo Space team from NATO's databanks as well as defeat the spy. Done. Consequently, first, I will use my ESP power of levitation to transport myself on deck to where over there my spaceship's main control panel is located in order to manipulate its molecules for astral tapping or placing an astral projection on an astral plane. Then, I will use my ESP power of telekinesis or ability to mentally control objects to destroy the data on the Solo Space team that NATO has stockpiled on their electronic devices, such as their video editing tools and screens, that they have secretly placed inside of their video editing rooms under the mistaken belief that no one could find them. That is, not only did I find all of them, sort all of them, and read all of them, but also I will now destroy all of them. By using my ESP power of disintegration or ability to disintegrate matter remotely. Since I have returned physically from NATO's video editing room, verifying that their files on the Solo Space Team are disintegrated. Now, to defeat the spy, what should I do? Oh, I know. I will do nothing, because I already defeated him by destroying the AI files that NATO had on the Solo Space Team and me. Consequently, now that my spy case is closed, perhaps it is a good time for me to resume my search for the Alpha and Omega stones. In fact, if I remember correctly, then the last time that I searched for them was when I mortally combated Photo Optical on his small secluded island in the Caribbean Sea named Patmos, where he too searched for them. I wonder where he is now, and if whether or not he found them. Perhaps if I create and construct another astral plane, I can find him and then learn whether or not he is in possession of the Alpha and Omega stones. Pursuant, by teleporting there. Now that I am physically on Photo Optical's island, I will use my cell phone's GPS to not only pinpoint, but also to exactly locate Photo Optical, no matter where he is based on this island.